South African Reserve Bank is the regulator of the national payment system, the overseer of the national payment system, as well as the provider of settlement services. Take an example of where you are in a shop and you are concluding a transaction. You take out your card and you hand it over to the cashier. They put it into the machine, you authenticate via putting your PIN, and the transaction is approved, and you take your goods and you go. Behind the scenes, you may find that your bank, where your money is different from the bank of the merchant. Through the national payment system, the value of the goods that you collected moves from your own bank to the bank of the merchant from whom you bought the goods. And you don't have to worry about the intricacies of what happens behind the scenes. The national payment system sorts all that out. In undertaking this task, the Reserve Bank has chosen to recognize PASA as a payment system management body that manages the actions of its members in providing payment services to the general public and the corporates. In this regard, PASA organizes its members, sets rules that needs to be adhered to in ensuring that the payment system operates smoothly, and where things goes wrong, how those are resolved.
During my time as the CEO of PASA, I really experienced such incredible highlights, and it was such a privilege for me to be part of the team during that time. I can remember when I started in 2008, there were about 12 people, I think, 12 staff members at PASA with a limited set of function. By the end of my tenure, about 12 years later, there were almost 50 people on PASA. To be able to work together well, we had to implement a compliance policy and framework, and certainly that's what we did. And probably related to that, a risk management capability, which was also developed. To ensure safety and soundness of the payment system, you need to manage those key risks at an industry level. We couldn't just do the rules and ensure compliance to the rules. We had to be responsible and an active part of a strategy formulation and execution. And one of the other early ones was also a formal professional project management capability in PASA. Education, I think that was also something that I was very passionate about, and I really got such support from the Reserve Bank, from the industry, from our own staff to develop this education and training and awareness capability for the industry. So we developed formal programs, and I heard very recently that those programs have even become digital. So that's really so important. I don't think we can do enough to make the South African public and the companies more aware of what payment systems are all about and how they can be especially leveraged.
We are living in a time of ever-increasing change, both from a technology and a regulatory perspective. To that end, PASA is very proud to be instrumental in running a number of big modernization initiatives. We also have a very proud history of collaboration, and our intention is to uphold and continue that history going forward. You will have noted that we are running a series of engagements with the broader payments community so that we can jointly reimagine the future of payment system management. I'm very proud to be associated with this team and delighted to be here for the 25th anniversary.
It's my privilege to be able to wish PASA, the staff, the broader community of members, even the Reserve Bank, but especially the councillors as well, my very best wishes and may achieve even greater highlights in the next 25 years of your existence.
PASA may pat itself at the back for the successful management of the payment system from the past when it was first recognized in 1998. In this regard, we believe that the payment system has stand the South African economy in good stead and ensured that the financial system operated as effectively as it could.